Alright, after 15 tries of doing this, I think it'd be easier if I just did it this way, because then, there we go. I can just, do it this way. My microphone just went shit on me, so I said, hell with it. So I'm just gonna I gotta bolt that thing to my stand because it won't stay. So I gotta take the little thing out, then drill it in there so it will stay. But other than that, we can also I can take the thing out of here too. Yeah, I can piss around. Actually, I don't even need this microphone. I can do it without it, which I think I might just do that. There we go. So, might look all right. I probably won't need that microphone. See if which my pen's gonna take forever. No. Of course, my so just see if I move shit out of the way. So I know. Hey, can you hear me? Because I took them. This I don't have hooked up, so I'm going to see if I can do it without it. I know my heart was like shit. My mob, listen to you, but I didn't. Well, I've been pissing with this thing for the last 15 minutes. My stand, the little thing, I had to bolt it to the table with the screw. I got to screw it to the table. So hopefully by then I'll have before the 18th I'll have a microphone stand. So okay, cool. I didn't know if you can hear me or not. I keep wanting to go like this and there's a microphone stand in front of me. Plus, I can lean down and read the comments and shit. And my hair does look like crap. It's about as best it's going to get, so I can really, I really can't complain. I'm gonna, since I don't have all this crap over here. I know I look homeless, but so did you watch WrestleMania Did you watch both days of it? There, I'd seen where Cody come back. Becky Lynch lost her title to whoever the hell that woman's name is. Uh, and then Charlotte, I thought Rousey was going to beat her. Um, then with Lesnar, I knew Lesnar was going to lose because I got a thing on my phone that pops up and tells you it's a spoiler thing basically, and it just tells you who's going to win or lose. But I think I better. I'm just going to do this for right now. I know I was kind of shocked that you stayed up. See, my buddy did the first day, the first night, and he was streaming live, but he had his TV in the background where you couldn't see the TV. And I told him, I said, you might want to turn the sound down because they'll copyright strike you. Well, he didn't see the message at the time, and bam, his live went off. He comes back. I mean, he had a good turn. I mean, a good many people was watching, but you can hear him in the background. So he comes back on, and he was feeling pissed. He goes, fuck WWE. He just took my stream down. I'm like, well, you can't have the sound on. That's like playing music on there. You can get in trouble for that shit too. But see, it says word. Let me see if I can invite you in here so you can talk. There's a thing at Thursday where you can come on and I don't know. It says people are invited, so I don't. Like I said, I don't know. And well, my thing was Stone Cold. Okay, he's almost 56 years old. When I seen him, I mean, he still looks the same, just a little bit older. And then I was like, just shook my head. I'm like, so that was the main event, I guess, or one of them. I think it was this second night, and then I watched the. I can skip on here. I can skip to all the commercials and the Steiner brothers. I mean, they look. I mean, Scott still looks the same, or Rick or Scott, whatever it's one. Rick still look well, except for that, had no hair and that headgear on. But Rick Scott Steiner, he looked like hell. Oh yeah, he did hold up good. And then Booker T's wife, I think just for her being a Nitro girl and being Booker T's manager, that was pretty cool. Then later his son come out. Well, him and I think I was his mom with him. And then Shad's wife, I was like, I ain't gonna say anything, but I'll be nice. But she come out and man, the Undertaker's entrance was long. I mean, I like her. I mean, he come out, did his thing. I didn't think he was gonna be able to talk because he looked like one of them motivational speakers with that ear thing on. I think that's what they have now, so they can move around. But yeah, but right before it started, everybody was chanting for Triple H. But so yeah, it seemed pretty good. Yeah, I think they're into their 60s. Well, with Scott looking like shit, I mean, all that juice he shot into him and shit, I think it finally caught up to him in old age. But did Pat McAfee win? Did Pat McAfee win? That's one thing when I seen that, I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. Between that and Bobby Lassie, uh, Omis, or whatever the hell his name was. I'm like, I just shook my head. Um, who, Undertaker? I mean, I'm glad he got it. Uh, yeah, but I was like, wow, he's waiting on him. He did talk for a really long time. But the Pat McAfee thing, I didn't know if he won or not. But I I just shook my head. I was like, geez, because my buddy watched it, and the one guy was watching with him. He's a reverend, and it's just as funny. He's watching. He goes, Jesus. He goes, it's taking forever. Okay, wait a minute. He lost. Oh my God, he lost in that Austin 30 and Vince McMahon at 75 bending. Wow, they probably had to fill in spots. That was just shitty. Oh, that that was just But Lesnar, I knew he was going to definitely. So what comes up next? SummerSlam or some shit like that, or Survivor Series is in towards the end of the year. Yeah, I was like, I don't know. And that just, God. Oh, he came out and all three of them. You figured, okay, well, the Steiners probably don't wrestle no more. You know, the Undertaker quit. Shed can't. And Sherma, whatever her name was, they could at least brought someone in. That everybody was pissed about this. That it was a real shitty WrestleMania. I'm like, well, I didn't watch it. Last night I watched national championship game where Kansas come back and beat North Carolina. But yeah, it just I don't know. I get it like I was telling you earlier. I can bolt this thing onto my stand. I'm gonna bolt it on there. If not, I'm gonna go down to the oh shit to the I guess you can call it a music store. See if I can get a microphone and a micro stand up of him, so I can then I'll have more room on my table and shit. Good lord. Well, he's like 75. He shouldn't be taking stunners. What I seen of it wasn't bad. I mean, but people were pissed, saying that it could have been better. I'm like, people bitching to me. I'm like, I didn't watch it. So what did Pat want to call you for? I seen where you kind of caught me off guard when you text me. Well, smart ass, when you must have called me because I was on my phone. I set my phone down and it just went off. So I picked it back up and it was completely dead. I had it charged. I charged enough to do this. But yeah. I was supposed to work yesterday for Wednesday. I missed. Well, I didn't miss it. The manager didn't come and get me. So I work tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and Monday. So I'm like, Well, I'm supposed to, so we'll see how far that goes. Now, you know what? Actually, if you can see the little bar there, you can see in the background. The thing's on. It was. I charged it up enough to come in and do this. Yeah, right before I started it, thank God I didn't push live and think the thing tipped over. I'm like, son of a bitch. I think because it's too heavy. So when I want to take that little spinning, I'll show you real quick. This is a thing that your microphone goes on, and it won't turn because it's starting to get stuck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out, and then after I get this out, I'm going to push this all up, try to put, well, yeah, push this all the way down and then bolt it on there. But yeah, but that's what took me so long. The stupid thing fell off. I was gonna do it with this sort of microphone, but I'm like, no. As long as if you can hear me, that's you know. But yeah, watching it. Well, I didn't watch. Well, kind of watched and listened to it last night. It was a pretty good game. That one woman from Cincinnati, I talked to her the other day, and hopefully the 18th. Well, if I can't get the microphone to stay up, if I don't get one by then, or get this thing bolted into the thing here, I'll just do this. But she's gonna Monday the 18th about 6:30. There's some way that you can do on live stream. So I'm gonna get my buddy does it. He has a podcast, and he has having one tonight. I'll have to get him before he does it. He has a South Park trivia thing, which I'm like, man, he always wants. Everybody said, well, you got to play. I'm like, anyone knows about South Park is Anthony, and he'll be at work. And it's him and like two or three other people. Well, the one girl he has on her, she's pretty hot. So, but I don't care. I just watch because he gets like really out of him when he does them. Yeah, that's what I thought about doing with it, is just loosening it up. I'm going to work with it, try to, because as you see, if you twist it, it'll twist this way, but it twists it, that brings it up and then it stops. So I think it just needs oiled. Last time, Isabella used her man hands on there. I couldn't get the damn thing off when I was trying to clean the table off. But yeah. Now, are they? I don't know if you like. Are they going to keep both titles, or are they just going to condense it into one? Like, someone told me they're going to have that logo is going to be half of it's going to be red, half of it's going to be blue. I don't know. That's just what someone told me. So we'll just yesterday someone messaged me, said, "But wanted to do a Raw watch along," and I'm like, well, for one, I can't watch it. For a second, I don't know what the fuck's going on it, so I really couldn't, help it doing it. Yeah, so so I told him, I just told him I didn't want to do it. Yeah, but yeah, this I'm gonna put WD-40 on it. I take the damn thing out and just bolt it down to the table. But with the table, if I get rid of this table, well, I like to get another microphone stand, not the one over there, the one that folds down. This one I can sit beside me. I ordered another microphone stand, but I got to see where Hannah put it away somewhere. So it's probably somewhere it's shoved in her closet. It just sits right here, so you know. But like I said, as long as you can hear me, that's an important thing. So he's kind of like Becky Two Outs. It was what was boring last. What was it boring last night? Because like I said, I don't watch it no more. So, like I said, you know, I was kind of shocked about Cody Rhodes. That's it, because everybody kept saying that he was going to go to he bring him on, or he was going to run that since what's his nuts bought it. But I guess he just changed his mind. Oh. I hate having too many days off. Then yesterday I was like, I went to bed about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I slept probably like 2 in the morning. So, oh, this chat's boring. It's because you're boring. This ain't boring. Like, find some way to get someone you can come on and bullshit with me instead of you typing your happy ass shits in here. It says invite 10 guests. It says you gotta hit that. And it says they can add the channel, so I don't know. Now I just gotta wait for the fucking thing pop up here. Wait a minute, I gotta do this. I think I got damn arrows sitting in more. You can't see it yet. There we go. But yeah, like it's Bench taking stunners. That's just funny. Like watching paint dry. Like, you ever watch paint dry? But yeah, yesterday, I mean, that damn thing stayed up, but I'm just going to have to go down in town, get me another one. Hopefully, well, if I can't, I'll just do this and just, you know. Hannah's wanted to, she's going to read the comments that day, so I told her she can't be laying there with her you know, feet sticking up like a goof. And then, my buddy Steve, I asked him about doing it. I figured he could probably figure it out. Well, what the hell is this? And don't do that shit. Big picture popped up and it was, you know, I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, I gotta charge my phone up. That's basically about it. That's why I messaged you to see if you were able to hear me without the microphone and stuff. So I might just do it until I get to stand, just do it without the microphone. I could be like, this I gotta get a new piece for. That's why it crackles and shit. And my you can hear it's like a rattle now because I think something fell. Times it falls and shit. Like you said, it'd be nice if I just leave the shit up and not have to worry about taking it down. Kick one of the kids out so I have a room to myself. But this says it. Well, this says private chat. Oh, you can leave comments and shit. This fucking thing won't go down. Oh, hell. Jesus, made it fucking a lot bigger. Now I can't see the damn comments. Damn it. Holy, there we go. But yeah, Geez, that fucking just made it worse. One thing I can do is I can do it without the camera, but I don't like doing. That's a cheesy ass background that Isabella put on here. She's the one that we can figure the rest of it out. But so I won't be doing. Let's do one early Wednesday and Thursday. Like I said, I don't know, and like I said, Friday. Probably not going to do one because by the time I get back, I might. I don't know. And then like Saturday and Sunday, I can cover for Monday, or because since I have to work Monday. But so yeah, other than that, I'm gonna hop off here and go charge the rest of my phone. And I will talk to you later.